Welcome back to the Cryptid Cafe, where we have more WuWa. Carlotta just saw us hallucinate a girl. And then she's like, sure, Rover. I'll find this magical girl that you totally were talking to just now. Yeah, totally. You're not crazy at all. Only you can perceive her presence, which is not surprising to me. What is she? Why does she have long ears like an elf, like the maiden in the story? The world may never know. I think it's so funny. I didn't even try to hide that. I wonder if they have to spoon feed this information for some people to understand. This is the girl from the story.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep.
No.
We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Wake me up now. Maybe it's CMOS. I want to know what CMOS stands for. Also, so very glad that I'm Brant again.
First to the treasure!
Playing as Rover was so painful.
Woohoo!
Why does this have
Ready to take the stage?
craft weapons? So that's fine. Why is there...
Ready to take the stage? Ready to take the stage?
I don't understand why there's like little no marks. Oh, it says no co-op. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about the co-op. A cat! Oh my god! Hi! Hi, kitty. Enjoying the sun. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Some meat. Cute. Alright, okay, bye, cat. I didn't realize. Oh my god, there's a tub pup in the water! What are you looking at, buddy? Oh. I can look. Observe tub pup, yes! There's a storage box. Oh, another one's coming by! Oh, that's way high. Okay.
Hup. Woohoo!
Brant, meet Brant. A cactus.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends!
What are we eating? Is it dessert pasta?
To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate!
The
A
main
name
character.
that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Ice cream. Here, that's me.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
As he should. It's time for celebration. Brant is always taller than I expect him to be.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Dang it! Stupid early in the morning. Let's go!
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Aren't we safe in your family's house?
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
Maybe he just wants to get drunk. You don't know.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her.
Oh?
In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name.
Of course.
We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
Ah. So she is the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
So there must be more to it than just that. You
The
look like
family
you've
will
seen a
uncover
ghost.
the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
I could say that.
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian.
Bum,
The
bum,
two are
bum.
undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other.
The
Remember
Threnodian's bad,
Gilberto
right?
from the Phasalia
I
family?
forgot.
It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him.
Does he still have his fingernails?
As he tells it, the Phasalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Phasalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
Gasp.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Phasalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Keeping their fingernails.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
Tell him to fuck off.
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
Or
It
fun.
could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
And the plot demands that I must go. I have many questions for him. That would be a very bad plan. He won't give
Remember.
anything to me.
You're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
I'll call him a claw to his face. Gameplay reward. Cool. I'm on the table. Oh. Unknown wine list. Optional? What do you mean optional? Does it say optional because I totally forgot that it existed
First to the
before?
treasure!
Probably.
Woohoo!
Let's go! Whee! It sounded like a bird! Ah! Hello? Understood. I don't care. Blasphemy! And I just... yeah. He talked a lot more than I thought he would. No blasphemy allowed, even though that's all we do here. Indoctrinating the children. Rude. Time to talk to the P.O. fan. I feel bad for whoever sculpted that out of marble. That must have been hell.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity.
Okay.
Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Yeah, that's great and all. Can I get that in writing, actually? Even if they're all fools? You know, he doesn't need to know. He probably already knows, but he doesn't need to know. What he doesn't know won't kill him. Other than me. Smiles.
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess.
Which is nothing!
By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet with the Sentinel.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
Oh yeah, and who wounded it?
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
But don't voice them too, honestly. You know, you gotta keep all the cards in your hand, Rover. Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis.
Close enough.
She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark
Taking everything
Tide,
with a grain of salt.
she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Yeah, I think she got lost though. Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
Like your death?
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Reflects on the Blessed Maiden's second resonance with the Sentinel.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
Rover, you have so many cards in your hands. Also, it's taking this long to realize this? Okay. I only have one option. You're hiding things from me. No shit, Sherlock.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Save it for someone who cares.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated.
You're not on strategizing.
Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
I'm sure they don't.
The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day.
Sure you did.
Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
That's another lie. Hooray! Where did her power to seal the dark tide come from? Also, this is all not correct anyway.
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian.
Bum bum bum.
As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos.
With the power of joy and laughter.
This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Probably the opposite. Rover, please, dude. Come on. He's so for real. Oh my god, how do I leave this? Bye, loser. A rover just believing everything this man says at full value. And you're just like Phoebe at this point. Actually, no. It's probably worse off than Phoebe at this point. I feel like
How
Phoebe's
can that
leaving.
be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head
What's the
hurts.
resonator?
Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
It seemed like he was lying, Rover. Be so for real. Oh my god. It definitely seems like he was hiding something important. Everything he says is hiding something important. What do you mean?
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
We didn't get any answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
I need to see the Sentinel. That's gonna be
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission.
That's true.
Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
They run off and pee as fast as they can. Like,
The
John
one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine.
Oh, maybe not a shake.
In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms.
Like chug a
The
soda.
possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Well, the Sentinel mentioned her, so...
Or both? If so... Oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends.
Sometimes the lies are
Christophoro,
closer to the truths.
If you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
I like your best.
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue,
like,
they tear, they burn. Simply because they desire to.
Bye, bird. What were you saying? I don't care. Just kidding.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Christopho says, please touch grass. I beg.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
How does your eyebrow pass
I
through
am
your
certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him.
by picking up
All
everything I can
things
and shoving
ascend
it into
toward
my
a singular
pockets.
point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the
Spoilers.
tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
I mean, I guess we aren't spoiled by that. I mean, we structured the Black
Still
Shores.
nowhere near.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time?
I didn't touch anything.
Ren and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me.
Oh.
Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
So I guess I'm just never gonna find out what the tail end of that dialogue was. Cool. Why do we have to go over there to ask how Abby's doing? Can't we just some of them? Oh. Into the unknown. Oh, here's a thing. Oh, hell yeah. Reset. Flying.
Woohoo!
There's a box. I'm not gonna deal with the box. We're not gonna do the box. No box. We shall not box. I shall box off recording. Box might be a mimic anyway. You know, my stamina was a lot higher than I thought it was. At least my gliding stamina. I didn't expect to be able to come over here with two stamina bars. But you know, if it works, it works. Break our ankles. Oh.
You there, Abster?
Abster.
What's up?
This guy.
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
That was instant. What do you mean?
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds.
I don't think I'm comfortable with
Otherwise, we would
trying
have seen
that.
some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
I'd be very concerned.
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
I am concerned for your health, Abby. Oh, another character.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Oh, you're also an elf. Feeling of nostalgia? Question mark.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
How do you know my name? You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
Ah.
As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
Your eyes are cool.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
But Carlotta doesn't know unheard her.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Uh-oh.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it. Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
this is cool and all, but what does this have to do with Abby flying into the skybox? Did we just skip that somehow?
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Perhaps.
Laureate. Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
How are you?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
I'm also the main character.
You heard
so-
the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh, that's concerning that you don't know. A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian.
But he's also a load of shit.
But you
so-
really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me.
That's not great.
You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart!
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Did something come to mind? So my idea is a resonator for the Sentinel, and she got killed or something. So she's just kind of floating around. She's lost because, yeah, something come to mind.
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Maybe. Probably.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive the Threnodian?
Oh, are they one and the same? Are you sure, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had.
Huh?
But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Also, they live in my room.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
You might be both.
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Why not both?
Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
No, we can blame the Order for that.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Abby, how about you sniff the priest guy?
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Yep. We're awfully calm about this. Oh, your arm changed.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
You have any idea, though?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
That's fine. Where is it?
I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
That's quitter talk. Where is it? Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
That's fine. Where is it?
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
Oh.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
But Big
Yes.
Beast Man does.
I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh? Lorelei? Is that her name? I forget.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
Well, yeah. Gotta progress the
No
story.
matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Bye-bye. We just been dissociating on the spot, on the outside. This whole time. Oh, we've been asleep.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
Tried to cross the border.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
But now that you mention it.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second.
You can't
Did
kill
you
me.
actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Actually, this. You gave me a hook.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Cat.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Not send Abby into the skybox. That's for sure.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrunodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
Also, who is she?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
How did he know we were here?
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
Yeah, we'll let that finish up and then we can talk.
She's
maybe.
just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
Yes.
I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
How would they know what clickbait is? Maybe a quick summary.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
So what if they all die?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
It's fine, we got plot armor.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
How?
I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Can it happen after the negotiations? I thought that was part of the negotiations. Also, the Red Book bosses. See, she is a boss. Yeah, Lorelei, here. Didn't we already... We already did her. That sounds bad. We already fought her. Aha.
Hup.
Oh, that's a roof. That's a roof.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
That's not what I wanted. Wait, there's another... There is in fact another thing up, but...
First to the treasure!
Gotta get up there first. Go up, up. Oh, right there. The Egg Town. Bonk. There's a box somewhere.
Woohoo!
Aha!
You earned it. You keep it.
Is there another box in this area? 4 in this one area? Crazy. So how
Beyond my beloved horizon!
deep is this area? Necessarily.
Woohoo!
It really is just this little tiny, teeny tiny little circle. Here's 3 more chests. Not right there. Not right there. Like teetering on the edge.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
That one. Yes, it is.
Ooh, any wine inside?
There's 2.
Woohoo!
Do you think they'll show up on, like... No. Apparently not. I don't have to finish that thought. There's no boxes right there. It's just sky above. Oh. Probably not down there. So there's 2 more. Oh, that's where we found the second one.
First to the treasure!
Oh well, I'll figure it out. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe for more. If you like my content and would like to support me further, be sure to check out in the description for information of my Patreon and my Ko-fi. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!